my name's Richard. I'm with Sewer Sluice. Today is August 2nd, 2016. I'm at property address 14095 Southwest Barlow Court in Beaverton. I brought my jetter trailer today and was ready to hydrojet the line, and a previous scope without a recording indicated there was no reason to jet the line. I reviewed a previous scope from another company, and I'm not seeing the same thing that was found originally, so we're going to go ahead and advance out and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer. They were saying there's some roots under the deck, approximately about 17 feet out. And the only thing I see in this line is some cobwebs. It's a cast iron pipe, and it's got leaded joints, and usually roots don't appear to enter in. But we're just going to evaluate, take this slowly, and just take a look at it. We are not going to run water this time. The previous scope had water running, so it kind of dirtied up the camera lens. We got a nice picture here. They were indicating that there was minor roots in the line, and I have not jetted the line or anything, and I am not seeing anything, any minor root intrusion. His counter said about 16, 17 feet. I'm just going to push out to lateral real quick, just to show that this whole line is clean. That's just cobwebs there at the top of the pipe. Cast iron all the way to the easement lateral where it transitions to concrete. There is a chunk of cast iron at the bottom of the flow line at the lateral, but I believe toilet flushes and stuff will drain out the lateral. It would be no potential threat for a backup because of that little chunk that's attached. You'll see it up ahead. This is all cobwebs at the top of the pipe here. Okay, and here is the lateral up ahead. There's a little bit of standing water, and then you can see there's a chunk at the bottom of the flow line. It does appear to be attached. Doesn't appear to be any kind of threat. And when you get past it, the lateral, it drops right down there. Now I'm going to have to run some water on the way back just to clear off the lens, and I'll go back to that area that was recommended a spot repair due to minor roots underneath the deck and try to find them, but at this time I'm not going to do a hydrojetting. It's not necessary. Okay, we got some water flowing through here, so I'm going to slowly pull back and just see if I can find anything on the way back. But I see that this cast iron pipe is draining and functioning properly. I don't see any root intrusion. Maybe there was one little tiny little minor strand that was mixed in with some cobwebs. It's hard to say. Doesn't appear to have any openings in the pipe or the top of the cast pipe. And the seller was ready today to pay for a hydrojetting to clear out anything and review this, but it's really not necessary. I'm not seeing anything that's worth cleaning. Okay, we're working our way towards that deck where the problem area was. Our counters can be off a little bit from the previous scope. It depends on the equipment and where they zeroed out from. I'm just going to take it really slow here and see if I can see anything to call out besides cobwebs. I'm able to flip my screen around. It may not show it on the recording, but I'm able to flip it to focus on both sides, and I'm just not seeing anything worthy of a spot repair. This may have been the area here where this joint, I'm going to run a little water and clear off my lens a little more and take a look on the right top side here.
Awesome.
Okay, shut off the water again. It's really hard to say. I believe this is the joint that was called out. And I'm just not really seeing the roots penetrating through here. Might be just a little tiny minor on the right hand side. It's hard to say if it's cobwebs or a root, but in my opinion it's not worthy of ripping up the deck and digging 5 feet down for this. I mean, it's just not obvious enough to fail this line at this time.